G'day everyone, Artist Wayne here. Actually, that's not me, that's my buddy Nicky P, riding that super sexy retro KTM of his. And it's great to see a rider of Nicky P's calibre having trouble, because I'm always at the back thinking, why is this riding gig so difficult for me? Although I must admit it was super slippery in the wild and wet and leech-infested Watagan State Forest of New South Wales, Australia. Although Benny Big Boy had no problems here, not so for our buddy Santiago, and let's not talk about Tommy Boy. And yes, that's me on my WR250R, struggling just to stay on. And of course I was never getting up. But don't worry about this track, this is just the easy trail we were taking to get ourselves to the Congo. And on a day like today, the Congo was probably going to be a little on the hard side. This was my last ride before heading off on a 10-week holiday with wife Jackie in our caravan. And considering how bad I ride now, imagine how bad I'll be when I get back after 10 weeks of no riding. That'll be a fun video. Our fingers were crossed that we'd have no bike issues today. Not that we ever do. However, Tommy Boy would do a lot of complaining about the moose he had in his rear tyre. Poor Tommy Boy, he just wasn't happy with that moose. Oh well, I'm sure he'd be able to test it out on the Congo. We were getting closer. That's if Nicky P doesn't impale himself along the way. And of course I'll still do anything not to ride over a bloody log, even if it means falling off. Maybe Benny Big Boy should have taken the same track as me. Oh, that's right, he couldn't. There was a WR in the way. Oh yeah, Tommy Boy. Nicky P. Benny Big Boy. And good old Santiago, who incidentally I'll be travelling to Tasmania with later in the year. On the big bikes, of course. Can't wait for that.
You're making this look really bad. Now I'm getting nervous.
Oh, Nicky P's on fire! We were so close now I could feel the Congo beckoning me. Here we go, boys and girls. This is the climb up the Congo. But f*** me, first there was a test. We had to get over a log. Actually, it's 2 f***ing logs. And everybody that knows me knows I hate logs. Well, Nicky P made it look easy, so maybe I can do the same. Maybe Nicky P can give me some pointers after Santiago and Benny Big Boy get over. Here we go.
Send it. Sit. Wayne, sit at the back of your seat and put your feet on the log and just slowly let your clutch out. Up on this log. On this log here. Now put your feet up on this log. And then as it comes up, you can take the weight off the front with your feet, but try to keep your ass sitting on the seat.
There you go, that's how you get over a fucking log like that. And didn't I make it look easy? Thanks, Nicky P, you're a fantastic teacher. And once Tommy Boy was over, we were ready to climb up the Congo.
Came off.
Journeyman.
Well, is it just off or is it broken? Oh, that's alright.
Thankfully, Nicky P's chain only came off. It didn't jam or break or anything. And whilst he was fixing that, we started to drag bikes up. My stupid GoPro failed to video, and we were now waiting for Tommy Boy to make the climb. But boy, was he starting to do some complaining.
Hi, Ben. Gets easier, then it gets harder again. Nah, we've got a long way to go.
Well, I think we were now halfway up, and if it was going to continue to be this hard, I think there were going to be some tired riders by the end of it.
What are you doing, Santiago?
Can't grip at all.
Just roll back a tiny bit and then, yep, now punch it.
Poor Tommy boy, he was really making it look hard. So it was time for me to step in and grab that beater by the testicles and get the f***er up the hill.
Heaps of grip. This is easy, this stuff.
Okay, it should be all easy from here on in.
Reckon I'll get it up there. I might just send it up. Well, it's up.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh.
Come on.
Hey Wayne, you must have a rise moose in that, it's not very grippy. Is that a rise moose? Watch out, you're gonna get fuel on you.
Well, who knew the WR could make such a good bike ramp?
Look, that stick went in my wheel, that's why.
The fun and laughs we have when we ride together. But we seriously had to get a move on or we'd be stuck in the Congo forever. Because when it comes to this bloody hill, it doesn't really get any easier.
I better get it on video.
And while Santiago was turning his bike around, Nicky P was having difficulties. Mickey P doing some track maintenance. Hopefully it makes it easier for us. I think we were all getting a little gassed by now.
It's slippery.
Oh, you That's it. Congo! Unfortunately, boys and girls, once you get to the top of a hill like Congo, you still need to ride home, no matter how tired you are. And clearly I was getting a little tired. But this is when you need to dig deep, because we're not going to take the main trail back. That's boring. The good thing is, we were heading home. And why wouldn't we? We'd had a fantastic day, we'd had loads of fun, and we'd certainly put in the hard yards.